Hey guys, this is Devin with Upward Bound at Somerset Community College. We're gonna start a new video series that has to do with soft skills. So in this first video, we're just gonna talk about what soft skills are and why they're important. Now, first and foremost, a soft skill is a skill. That means it's not something that you're born with, and it's not something that just happens by accident. It's something that you learn how to do. The word soft skills was actually coined as a military term. So if a person knew how to drive a tank or how to build a machine gun or how to take a Jeep apart and put it back together and fix stuff, those are hard skills. That's something that you put your hands on. You have something to physically touch, and that's what they call hard skills. And you have some hard skills if you can play video games or a musical instrument, if you can write, if you can use a computer. Most of the things that you would typically think to put on your resume are hard skills. You've not always known how to play an instrument or play video games. You learned that at some point. But without soft skills, your hard skills can only take you so far. So soft skills are sometimes thought more of as characteristics of a person, but in reality, there's a lot of characteristics that you can actually learn that are actually skills. For example, communication, which we've talked about a lot in Upward Bound, teamwork, time management, leadership, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, self-awareness. All this is stuff that you can learn how to do. And we're going to go more in depth with some specific examples in later videos, but I just wanted to give you some examples in this one of why it's important to learn soft skills. So think about this. We'll stick with the military train of thought since that's where the phrase was coined. But imagine if you had a tank commander and he was really, really good at driving tanks, and he was really, really good at fixing tanks, really good at aiming and maneuvering and all that sort of thing with a tank. But what if he didn't have any communication skills? Or what if he didn't know how to work as a team? Then he wouldn't be a very good tank commander. And it's not just military stuff. I mean, think about it. That applies to all sorts of careers and positions. Even if they don't have anything to do with your job or your work, they have a lot to do with every aspect of life. For example, what if you have a disagreement with someone in your family about an issue that's really important to you? You can be really, really good at a lot of things and not very good at managing conflict with people you love. And that's a soft skill, something you can learn how to do. So in the workforce, in the job space where you're working for an employer or for customers, soft skills are what's going to help you stand out. Because in today's technology and information-driven world, hard skills are pretty easy to come by. You can get on YouTube and learn how to do anything. And when most people think about learning something, they think about learning a hard skill. So the market is saturated with people who know how to do all kinds of stuff. But if you spend a lot of time developing your soft skills and growing as a person, you might be able to stand out from people who have the same hard skills as you, maybe even more hard skills than you, or more experience in those hard skills. You might be able to stand out and land a job or land a client that you otherwise would have lost just because of the hard skill limitations that you might have. And soft skills are important now, but I imagine that in the future, the very, very near future, soft skills are going to be super, super important, especially in the workforce. Just think about AI. AI is going to be integrated into our workspace in almost every area of life. It's already on your phone. Predictive text, AI. Siri, AI. Alexa, AI. Call of Duty, Forza, any game that has non-human characters that you play against, those are AI. And with the recent developments of AI like ChatGPT and Midjourney that produce crazy good text documents and images, soft skills are going to be more and more important for you to have just to navigate a workspace that more requires critical thinking and creativity rather than your actual hard skills. Now you might be thinking, what if I go get a degree in mechanical engineering? Won't that be enough to allow me to get a good job and make a lot of money? Well, think about it. You could be the most knowledgeable person in your field, but if you can't work well with others or communicate your ideas effectively, then you'll have a hard time advancing in your career and maintaining life in general. So start thinking about your soft skills and what you can do to improve them. One great resource is TED Talks. If you just get on YouTube and type in TED Talks, it'll pop up with all sorts of videos, and most of them are in regards to soft skills. And in this video series, we're going to dive in deeper to specific soft skills and some ways that you can strengthen and grow in them. The benefits of strong soft skills are undeniable, and the more you invest in improving them, the more you'll see the payoff in your professional and personal life. Okay, so if you're watching this on our Google Classroom, go in, answer the questions, and complete the assignment. And stay tuned for the next video.